Good morning. Welcome to day 146 on the Pacific Crest Trail. I camped last night about mile 2368.2. Had a decent night. It was pretty cold, almost freezing, I think. But was able to stay warm. Kind of changed my the orientation of my air mattress so the air nozzle is up by my head. So even though it deflated a good amount of times during the middle of the night, I was able to blow it up easier. I don't know why I haven't done it earlier, but it's helped keep me warm on these few colder nights. The temperature moving forward, the overnight temperature is supposed to be a little bit warmer. I think tonight's maybe going to be near freezing again, but sort of for the next week, it's going to be more in like the mid 40s to 50s range overnight. So that'll help just keep me warm and just enjoy a better night's sleep. Also, let me get going earlier in the morning. It's tough to get going in the morning when it's real chilly outside and you got to climb out of your warmth and then pack everything up and then get hiking. This morning is beautiful though. It's all sunny and it's going to be a real beautiful day. Didn't get going until after 8 though. Kind of hit the snooze button and got packed up and going after 8. But then almost immediately hit a nice spot that had a good view of Mount Rainier. So I thought I'd stop, make some coffee and film a YouTube video. A few people have commented that got coffee that the name of the coffee is wildfire coffee, and yeah, it is unfortunate to have that out here with so much happening on the west coast with wildfires and forest fires, and it is a real shame. Had a strange occurrence yesterday. I just ran across a hiker, Mr. Brightside, and he was sitting at the top of a climb having a snack. And I said hi, hiked about a quarter mile past, and then I just sort of sensed something and I turn around. And there's this large deer, this like 6-point buck that's just running on the trail. A couple, like 150 feet behind me, but getting closer and closer, just running towards me. And it like really surprised me. It was just kind of crazy. So I turn around and I just start, I just put my hands up and I'm like, whoa there, whoa. And spooked it enough. It was in a spot where it dropped off pretty good below and it was a tough climb up. So I could see the buck wanting to go a different way. But he just ended up turning around and running back on the trail southbound. But ran across Mr. Brightside yesterday and asked him if he had seen it. He's like, no. So in that very short span, the deer had gotten on trail and wanted to start running. And they run into me. So it was an odd occurrence. But kind of fun and not eventful, but so the deer got off the trail at some point because Mr. Brightside never saw it. So in that quarter mile, it had gotten on trail, run my way, and then run back, and then gotten back off trail. So fun stuff out here on the PCT. So hopefully hit Snoqualmie Pass tomorrow morning. Resupply, charge things up, and then hike out. And at that point, I'll have about 260 miles left until the northern terminus. And hopefully be done in less than 2 weeks. And then head back to San Antonio in the great state of Texas for the next thing. It's kind of crazy that it's such a short time before it's done. It's great to see all the Instagram posts of everybody who's finishing their hikes. That was one thing that was missing last year on the Appalachian Trail. It's just because everybody was finishing in a different spot and at different times, and there wasn't this big group that all were finishing their hikes at the same time. Well, I'm gonna get going, try and hike really well today. Making coffee and everything. I really didn't even start hiking till about 9 o'clock. So gonna do about 20 miles. Hopefully leave myself about like 4 or 5 miles in the Snoqualmie in the morning. Well, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time.